Good morning, Crypto Chaos. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's another chaos-filled day. Hope you guys got some coffee and you're ready to get this day started. Yes, Sparta. For Sparta, Nebs unleashes another pool of slippy chaos in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, getting started on the right foot, I see. This is for Sparta, says Nebs. Yes, Cliff coming in with the wave that follows. Yeah, Nebs. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Nebs. Yes, Crypto JPEG live from the Fiat Factory. Remember my headphones today. Nice. It's a struggle, man. I get it. I know. I've been there. I was there. Oh God, for too many years. With those headphones, you forget those headphones, your entire day is ruined. 100%. Morning, Cliff. Yes, greased up Nebs guy. Good morning to Cliff as well. Yes, good morning, Crypto fam. JPEG in the house. How's it going, Crypto JPEG? Yes, we got Cliff saying, get the headphones, man. You're ready to go. Hey, guys. Yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Over the top shot as well. How's it going over the top? You don't have a wrench, my guy. Let's give that guy a wrench over there, guys. All right. Again, together, wrenches strong. Oh, jeez. Ridiculous. Grand Rising Otaku and Chaos family. Yes, a Gamma Goddess is in the house. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, handing out coffee again today, Gamma. Yeah, happy to see you here as well. Let's get this money as always. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. We got about 8 minutes until the opening bell. Cody Bakula coming in with a $2 super chat. Another extra life for the channel. Thank you, my man. Waking up this morning. I need it, man. I was dead last night. We stayed up an hour past our live in overtime last night, and yeah, we were looking at some things. I want to get a few things off the top of my head at the very beginning of the show. The big one was last night. We were talking about Trump. The big question that answered whether that President Xi will of China mentioned his massive amount of support for the blood the United States of America gave to China in order to help it secure freedom. Yeah, so we talked about this last night in True Social platform. Trump was not happy with President Xi, and yesterday the parade continued, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. What in the world happened to my live stream? Okay. Looks like I gotta work on that. I don't know why the hell that took over. That's interesting. You step away from one night just to go to bed and everything goes to shit. How does this even happen? Oh my God, Gremlins, man. All right, let me figure out what's going on here, guys. Oh, geez, what in the hell is this? There is a display on top of another screen, This is what happens, too, when you have too many screens. This is what we call first world problems. Yes, first world problems. Oh, Jesus. One of these screens is not like the other. Is it this one? Nope, not that one. Holy crap, guys. I cannot figure this out. This is weird. This has never happened before. Oh my God! This is bizarre. Okay. Well. Let's just enjoy that we're in America and we're free, right? What the hell? What in the hell? Yeah. So this is Scuff Taku at its finest. Good morning. There we go. What the freaking hell? I have no idea why that's on one of my main screens. Ridiculous. Let's clean those up for later. Good morning again, guys. Good morning. Welcome to Chaos. Every single day. I can't even orchestrate it. It happens on its own. All right. Yeah. So yeah, the big question to be answered coming from President Trump last night. If you guys were here last night with us, we were up till like almost midnight again last night. Crazy. think 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Honored and remembered by their bravery and sacrifice. May President Xi and the wonderful people of China have a great lasting day of celebration. Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, and as you conspire against the United States of America. Very harsh words out of the president in the middle of the night last night. That was insane. This came out like at 9 o'clock last night when we were doing our live stream. We covered it then, but what followed was kind of like freaking me out, I guess. Yeah, the parade consisted of a lot of nuclear weapons. This is the largest parade that China's ever done in the show of power. Chinese helicopters. We got tons and tons of marches marching all the troops. We got kids running around with guns. I guess you can kind of see that in America too. Yeah, President Xi hanging out with Putin and Kim Jong-un, like Trump had mentioned. Yeah, a display of over 80,000 doves into the sky in Chinese capital. Oh, there's so much show of intense power. Ballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles, strategic nuclear missiles were paraded in the streets. Yes, Putin gives Kim to visit Russia as they end the talks in China. He invites Kim to Russia. It looks like there's a lot of intermingling going on for sure. You can see it just gets more and more ridiculous as you scroll through some of these pictures from last night and the day before. This has been going on for 2 or 3 days now. Okay. Yeah. We got more and more and more and more and more and more. So many more. Oh my God. There's even a video here. Yep. And then there's of course this happened yesterday. So this one here is a day old. With President Xi talking with Modi, the president of India, or Prime Minister of India, and Vladimir Putin. Yep, so they exchanged a lot of hands and things, and yet we even have all their, again, they have a show of force in the military, the female show of force in the military in China. Yep, him, what the hell? Why isn't he 4 microphones? Okay, yeah, President Xi in the back of a motorcade, or, yes, just huge display of power. Huge display of power. Redonkulous. Oh my gosh, to get the veterans out. Yes. I was there. Maybe he might actually have been there. Yeah, we do still have a few people alive in the States. Not much anymore. I think maybe like a handful from World War II. And yeah, this is so crazy. So crazy. But yeah, everyone looks at America and you know, we're pretty damn crazy too. Okay, so I'm not sure what the hell that is. Security seals. Oh, okay. So anyway, that's just a quick little update. This thing goes on and on and on. This is if you guys want to read this is NBC News. So NBCnews.com covered this giant, massive article in the past 2 days. Have been updating this. It's insane. I've been reading chunks here and there and here and there as my morning coffee routine started. But my God, guys, it's crazy. We have about 30 seconds to the opening bell. Let's head on over there and see what's going on with the markets today. Before I do, let's catch up on the chat real quick. We don't want to miss it. Overwriting timeline says Cliff Grand Rising Joy. Good morning, Joy. How's it going? Yes. Good morning, Otaku family. Much love. Good morning to you too, Joy. Yes. Otaku's a time traveler, says Gamma. I'm starting to believe that too. I don't know how. Oh God. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention, guys. Last night we did, of course, hit it once again. A baseline bear. We called it. We called it again on the channel. It's been a while since we actually. You know, hit it with in a glorious fashion, I guess. I don't know. It's winning, right? Oh my God, winning.
So much, you may even get tired of winning.
I already got tired of winning, and then we stopped winning for a while too. So I feel like the market is about to capitulate and blast off or break down. All right, here we go. 20 seconds, guys. Market opens now.
Looks like we're going to rebound after 2 days of losses led by big tech. Thank you, Google. And
gold is rallying, by the way.
Not to have to spin off Chrome,
in silver, over $41.
Also rises off the back of that. Your small caps still seeming to suffer in today's session. We have the opening
chaos to start the morning. That's right, Kevin Binkley.
Exchange. We have Pulte Group, which, by the way, was founded by Bill Pulte, the Federal Housing Agency Director's grandfather. He's, of course, not currently part of this company. It looks like you also have Lynn Martin there, the president of the New York Stock Exchange, helping to ring the bell. And over at the NASDAQ, you have eBay ringing the bell. 30 years of eBay. They went public.
eBay,
3 years
damn.
after that. And they will be on the close today, 4:30 p.m. So definitely one to keep an eye on. All right, we do have some stocks.
Still my favorite, one of my favorite places to shop.
At the open.
Been shopping there since '99.
Races, easily one of the best performing stocks. It would seem to be this morning, up 14.6%. They raised their annual outlook, reported its best
Dollar Tree down
comparable sales growth in
12%.
12 quarters. Dollar Tree also raised its outlook for the year. More consumers looking for lower priced goods, but the current quarter wasn't as strong. And that has investors concerned about the sustainability of growth. And I mentioned this at the top. This is the thing basically lifting the entirety of the equity market this morning.
Boom! $5 super chat coming in from Cliff. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Yes, subscribe. 1,000 subs kicks off an alt season, guys. That's all we gotta do. We gotta get this altcoin season started. Subscribe.
There you go. Stocks are higher on the morning at the opening bell, and we are back with Victoria Fernandez, Chief Market Strategist at Crossmark Global Investments. And Victoria, maybe it's also notable that we're moving higher this morning, despite the fact we've had 30-year yields bumping up around 5%. What is the transmission? When do you get worried about those higher yields continuing to weigh on this equity market?
Yeah, I think typically the equity market does watch that 5% mark. When we get close to that, but what we've been seeing is as yields go up and they hit some of those levels that previously has caused some concern, we've actually seen people step in and start buying, locking in some of those higher rates on the fixed income side of their portfolios, and then that brings yields back down a little bit. Now, some of the pressure we're seeing is from global bond yields. Obviously, we've seen, when you look at Japan, 30 years at all-time highs, 20 years at 2-decade highs. We're seeing it in France as well and in Germany. So we're getting some pressure globally on the yield side, which doesn't make the equity market as nervous. But I do think they're going to be paying attention if we go over that 5% level and we get a Fed that maybe is not as dovish as people are anticipating based on what we get on the labor market reports this week, then I think we could see some nervousness possibly in the equity market.
All right. Let's get back to the chat real quick. I want to catch up with you guys as they spout nonsense. I do want to share with you guys another thing I shared. I found this last night or this morning. I forget. I want to go over this real quick. Did it really not share it? Really? Wow. Freaking X keeps censoring me, man. This is weird. It's supposed to be the non-censorship platform. Yeah, it was right here. I had it right here. I had a picture of it. Oh, don't worry, guys. I have it on my phone. I can kind of show you. So yeah, other countries are starting to cut back on their U.S. treasuries. I do want to show you guys this chart. It's going to be really weird and blurry because it's on my phone now because X is freaking censoring me. Foreign central banks hold more gold than treasuries right now. It's the first time in a long time that this has ever happened, if ever. I don't know. So you can go find that chart. Good luck. This was brought to you by, originally by Bitcoin Swan, I believe, over on YouTube. And I just shared it on X and it got taken down. Weird stuff. So that's a huge shift, guys. Again, I've been talking about this, screaming from the rooftops for years, that these countries, especially the BRICS nations, who just met, the three biggest ones just met yesterday or 2 days ago, according to, in the foreign market, whatever. Anyway, chaos to start the morning. Yes, Kevin Binkley, 100%. Thank you, my man, for being here. Scrub. They have to show off all the weaponry because they have the reason they have average size people. Oh no, they're under average PP. Americans have big PP. Oh my god. All right, purchasing power, guys. Of course, purchasing power. Not size is so small. Yes, Scrub. We got you. It's a South Park reference. I love it. Release the doves in Texas. It's hunting season. Oh geez. USA Parade. Arms race. Showtime. Yes. Hi, Gamma Goddess. Good morning from Joyce. Scrub. I saw something that Texas is banning anime with kids in them. Texas. Oh, what? Weird. Start a Rumble account, Otaku. No censorship. That's like banning like TV shows or movies with kids in them. Like what? It's stupid. It's stupid. That's I mean that's part of the cycle of life. What the hell? Oh God. We come from somewhere. We were all kids once. It's a weird world we live in. Yes. Purchasing power. Yes, purchasing power. Good morning, Otaku. Good morning, Super Danny in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? How's it going? Have you reached Super Saiyan 9 yet? Super Saiyan Infinity. God Saiyan. Maybe world ready for revalue gold to 15K. That Fed printing season and Fed printing season. Oh my God, yeah, it's gonna get stupid. The bill passed. Anime fans are freaking out. Really? Well, I guess good news. I don't live in Texas. Everything's always bigger in Texas, even the laws. Grease up Nebs, guys. Can you check out Neon EVM? Call sign Neon. Check out the daily as well, says Nebs. I think the sticker, the ticker is about to blow soon. The sucker, the sucker. Of course, Nebs. We can take a look at that for you on the stream. But we got to get through some of the chaos this morning. I'm just what am I doing? Why am I searching this? I gotta throw that on the charts. Let's get rid of Gary this morning. Gary did have a bit of a pullback upward. My God, this chart went to shit already. I just grabbed another one yesterday. It's hanging out at 2005, so better than 2049, I guess. Wherever the hell we fell last night. Yeah. All right, that's doom. Doom. All right. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at Neon real quick. USDC EVM, there it is on Coinbase. Why not? There's the chart. It's seeing a bit of a breakout, as of this morning. Yeah, as of 3 o'clock this morning. It is up 56%. This token is in the top 3 or 400, 500. Where is this token? Neon. Let's look at the crypto bubbles. It's probably in the top 200 now. Maybe. Yep, maybe. Top 200 assets. No, I don't see it. Maybe it just broke into the 300. Maybe it was a 4 or 5. I still don't see it. 400, 500. My God. I still don't see it in the 400. Jesus, this company. You pick like a token in the 1000s or something. Neon, right there. There we go. Neon sitting in the top 600 right now. 700. Top 700. Jesus. Huge breakout for Neon. Not as big as Donkey, though.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, jeez. I mean, it looks like it's going to come down at some point and find its new bottom, but our new level of support. But it has been sitting at a bottom for a while. Looks like this looks like Jasmine and XCN and a lot of our other favorite coins, doesn't it? Almost exactly. Look at that. If we zoom out on these charts, I'll show you what I mean. Suppressed basically by market participants probably in exchanges. Let's say Jasmine is even worse. Jasmine's even worse and similar. I mean, by worse I mean similar. Look at that. Ridiculousness. I gotta clean up this chart too. I was cleaning up charts like crazy yesterday. We were waiting for paint to dry on Bitcoin. We're still kind of waiting for paint to dry on Bitcoin. But it is looking like we could probably come back up and retest some of these levels on Bitcoin soon. But Neon EVM. It's just starting. It's just starting a little bit of a rally in the last 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure what the news is propelling this, but I don't know this coin thoroughly. I'm not a big proponent of this coin, so I don't know exactly what's going on with it. Looks like it's a relatively new coin. Had its launch and of course settled down and found price discovery over the last year and a half or so. It does need to get back above this 24-cent key level. It's looking tight though. And it looks like it wants to create a bull flag to the upside. All right, enough of the EVM on Neon. We gotta get going, guys. We gotta get going back into the news. Let's see if we can dig up now. Talking about Macy's right now on Bloomberg. Let's take a look at CNBC. Guys, again, just a daily reminder, don't pay for these news outlets. Get them for free at newslive.com.
Yeah, what people know at home is that means that I've been snowed for a decade.
Homelessness.
And I just think that's hot. 12 years. I don't think that Amazon suddenly decided, you know what, let's bag Kramer. That's not the way journalism works. Oh, you know what, Kramer? I never liked him. He's an Eagle fan. The hell with him. I mean, it doesn't work like that. You establish trust,
Nonsense.
and then the trust doesn't erode on one phone call. That's just not what happens.
Right. All right, then. So what explains Dollar Tree, which was a double beat and raise? Stocks down almost 10%,
Let's talk about
9%.
You know, they use that language of it could be a
Let's go to
problem.
$1.50.
I wish they hadn't done that, but I don't know the CEO there. I think it's a very good company. It was up 37% coming in.
Yeah, they raised the guide, but not as much as Q2 was a beat.
Yeah,
comps were ahead 6.5, but a lot of sort of tariff inventory timing here now, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, that's one that you could say, all right, look, I'm worried about the tariffs, whoever Fed governor, say, listen, not only that, but a Dollar Tree. I mean, now I question whether they know about a dollar or a tree. I mean, if you've been to Dollar, you know that they have a lot of stuff from China. It's very hard. They do a lot of seasonal work, more than everybody else's seasonal work. And the seasonal stuff is not, we don't make seasonal stuff. We do make flags. I saw that in Walmart, made in USA.
Yes.
I was like going aisle to aisle. Where's the made in USA? There's more stuff from Bangladesh. Now, of course, they'll tell you that food is made in America, and that's very true, so therefore more than 50%. And I happen to love shopping at Walmart. I think it's fantastic. But when you look at the labels, it is the United Nations.
Yeah. Speaking of food, Smucker presenting at Barclays
We don't make
yesterday,
shit in America.
talking
Yeah, we
about
get it, Kramer.
at-home coffee prices all-time high. And with the Brazilian tariffs, Jim, that's going to get worse. ISM comments yesterday on cane sugar. Things that are made with sugar are going to get more expensive, say the respondents.
No, I'm not going to disagree with any of this.
My sweet tooth, guys.
I think that when you look at the processed foods, they're doing badly. They did say that higher coffee prices have not hurt demand, and I go back to Starbucks and say, listen, the pumpkin spice latte has not hurt demand. As a matter of fact, it's the best it's been, but the stock's down $2. And see, I have to work on Starbucks because this is not what I'm hearing from Starbucks. So, but I guess I got to call Dunkin'.
Right. You were right on Zscaler, right? Another software name with a good reception.
Yeah, but then they started taking it down. I think Zscaler.
All right. Let's just give Fox Business some time. Let's see what's going on over there. Fox Business trying to put some military power on display. This is what we're talking about this morning.
New advanced weaponry. Take a look at this footage. A very impressive display. Tens of thousands of troops marching in unison. There was also fighter jets and tanks rolling down the streets. We also saw
nukes in the street, man. That's
new underwater drones.
I'll never get used to that.
Weapons and even nuclear-capable intercontinental ballistic missiles made their debut. This is as Beijing marked the 80th anniversary of Japan's surrender in World War II. Roughly 50,000 spectators crowded Tiananmen Square. The audience also included leaders from more than 20 countries. The event brought Russian President Vladimir Putin, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, and Chinese President Xi Jinping all together for the first time in one place. It's also the first time that Kim has attended a multilateral event during his 14-year rule. President Xi, who's hosting the event, shared this message for those attending and those who are also watching from around the world.
The Chinese nation is a great nation that does not fear violence and that stands independent and strong. Today, humanity once again faces a choice between peace and war.
President Trump reacting, posting on social media in reference
Here we go.
to Xi writing, quote, "Please give my warmest regards to Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, as you conspire against the United States of America." Today,
That was the
President
short
Putin
version.
and Kim Jong-un also met for 2.5 hours of bilateral talks. Kim says that North Korea and Russia have a stronger relationship now than it was just a year ago. Putin went on to invite Kim back to visit Russia once again. This is as he praised North Korean troops who were fighting alongside Russian troops during the war in Ukraine.
All right. So enough of that doom. Trump is probably just mad that he didn't get invited as well. Seriously, that's probably it. But he did have a bit of an overreaction. I just hope that his posts do not send us into a World War III. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick and see what's going on. Scrub and Nebs are going back and forth. What in the hell, guys? Where did I hear Neon recently? It's been touted around for a while. Yes, so we got, yes, Bitcoin says Lawrence. BTC wants to move back up to 112. We touched the butt of it yesterday. Didn't quite get there, but it's more than likely going to happen today. Last night we were calling for baseline bear just because we were looking pretty rough and tumbly last night. Didn't have enough time to blast off, but we did, at least in that time period, start to create a little bit of bullish price action here. Looks like on the, you probably see it a little bit more in the shorter time frames, not so much in the larger time frames, but it does look like we are creating a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder here. Of course, it's a bullish, pattern for the market. Breaks up to the upside about 60% of the time. So again, if we don't get any crazy news today, there's a lot of fear in the markets though. We could see a retest to 112 soon. That's the idea.
When will then be now? Soon.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on with Bitcoin today. All right, and we're in a little bit of a cup and handle here. Maybe starting to form this. Yeah, kind of. We're kind of. Yeah. Usually this happens right here. If you go to the shorter time frames, you can see it start to deplete right at the edge here, and then we roll on up. If the bears want to give it to us. Speaking of bears giving it to us, let's see what's going on with the order books today. Live book map brought to you by Kim of the White Snow Line on YouTube. Not partner, not endorsed. I just love when he brings it all to you for free. You guys don't pay for something you get for free.
What are you, stupid?
All right, live book map this morning showing us again the live heat map too, right? The heat is showing us that we're bringing the heat is on. The heat is on, and the heat is on at 112,000. It's getting stronger, so it's a huge level of resistance, and we're trying to smash through some of it right now. It's looking pretty bullish as of right now. Bears are starting to fight back as we attempt to break 112, back to 111.9. So again, there's a lot of support below us. We are building a huge level of support. Our previous level support of 108,000. It's like 108.5, I believe, right in that group. That what they call golden pocket, of course. Yeah, this is going to be explosive if we finally break out. We've been holding our ball underwater now for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We had a new all-time high 3 weeks ago, guys. It's really been that long? 3 weeks? Maybe it's only been 2. I don't know. I feel like it's been forever since we hit that 24K. We just kept bouncing down here. So that was Wednesday. Yeah, holy crap, guys. That was not even that was like barely the middle of last month. If I can let me scroll. Come on, let me do the thing. There we go. So yeah, that was 20 days ago. Holy crap. Yeah, just about a little over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So almost 3 weeks of negative price action. It's oversold as hell, and as I was telling you guys, all you had to do was hit 108.5 and hold it through the the monthly close, and we were going to break out in September. That's the idea. Hopefully it continues that way. Speaking of breakout, gold and silver breaking out, and usually what follows is Bitcoin. Bitcoin usually follows gold in a breakout, and here we go. We have gold breaking out again today. New all-time highs for gold. In the present moment, $3,557. Silver also killing it as well at $41 flat. Holding that there in price discovery right now. New all-time high for silver. Ridiculous, guys. Let's get back in the chat. I gotta catch up with you guys. Yes, all good, brother. Whenever I appreciate you. Of course, Nup Nebs, I appreciate you too. Just don't moon me again, crazy bastard. Yes. Can you check out? Yes, I gotcha. I'd sell your neon, says Scrub. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either. It's in price discovery soon. I mean, not price discovery, but it's returning to previous levels of resistance, right? Support. Okay. That's when I was thinking to Taco. Okay. I'm going to find a bottom soon, says Scrub. Just wait. Just wait. I gotta verify, guys. Don't trust, verify. Don't guess, verify. I was 30 when I got into crypto. Now I'm 32. Yes, we all ride the crypto wave and just get older as time goes. I am a bit of a time traveler, I guess, just because I don't look my age. Is that what you guys mean by that? I don't know what you guys... Gamma's calling me a time traveler. I've been in crypto now for, we're going on 6 years, I think. After this year, it'll be 6. It's crazy. Time flies, guys. I don't think I was 30 before this. Okay, maybe not quite. Let's see. I had to do the math in my head. Oh, God, we're just getting older. Amazon is becoming a monopoly. People should pay a bit more. Other places to prevent that. Scrub says also too, damn, so everything, because for some reason we put sugar in pretty much everything. Yes, yes, we do. We got to make it taste, it's a, we have to basically supply Americans with the palate that they're used to, and unfortunately, since the 80s, they've been used to a very sugary palate, and they're addicted to it. So we just keep feeding them. And guys, if you've done the research into sugar, it is a poison. Of course, always in moderation. Do those things in moderation. Cody says 100%. Yes, Bitcoin and fall. I got such a sweet tooth, guys. If I see anything chocolate peanut butter, I eat it. I have a problem. Okay, Bitcoin follows gold. Yes, it does, Lawrence. 100%. 100%. I think it was good not to get invited. Avoids awkwardness. I wasn't expecting the warm regards. Are you talking about, yes, Putin and Xi inviting Trump to the ceremony? Yeah, it would be kind of weird. Although, you know, Trump is still, I guess, buddy with Kim Jong-un, right? Rubbing elbows. If you guys remember his last presidency. The mining stocks are going to go crazy behind metals. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Also, too, guys, I don't know if you guys, we've been covering the exploit and the issues with Ethereum with that latest upgrade with Liberty Financial. That's been a dumpster fire with making Trump's family about $5 billion. Yeah, it's been crazy. So there's been a lot of fear in the market, especially around Ethereum. So Ethereum hasn't had a great time. It's hanging over a cliff right now. Looking a little tight though. It's looking a little tight though. It could see a breakout. Ramona's calling for a $6,000. Oof, is that today? I don't know, Ramona. Okay, we haven't been on this chart for a while. We've eliminated a lot of these predictions. We were all calling for 5,000 when we were in, I wouldn't even call it mania. We were just in all of the Ethereum treasury news rallying all around that. We were calling for that. We were $40 away from it, and we were calling it on that day. Ramona and I, we did not get it originally, so we were pushing all these out. Her and I moved our target here. This was Sunday, Monday from this week. That didn't happen either. We are eliminating a lot of these guys, knocking them all out. Richard was calling for 5,000 on today. Or was it today? No, last Wednesday. Jesus. Ben also calling for it. Jake the Snake calling for it. And none of us are even right. Nebula's the only one probably on target. With a $3,700 prediction of doom on September 11th next week. That's next week? Is it? Yeah, it is next week. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there could be some rally with Ethereum if we just get some good jobs data on Friday. We'll probably get our rally back to about maybe we've been held down for so long now that we're probably gonna be at 5,000 on Friday. It's a good bet. You know what? I'm gonna put that on there. Why not? Screw it. Why not have some fun? Let's go buy. How about buy closest without going over? I'm gonna say by Sunday, we might see a $5,000 Ethereum. If again, providing we have good jobs report numbers, I think we have to have 80,000 or more. I think that's the goal. So I'm gonna put that stipulation in here. Providing good job report numbers. Good jobs Friday. Crypto mom. I'll have to ask Ramona if she agrees with me. Usually she does. But we've been so close the last two times. All right, guys. I'm gonna put that in there. It's on the books now. And then I'm gonna clean up the rest of the charts that are over. Who went over? Ramona did win the last time on Bitcoin. All right, guys. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Some damage. Let me know in the chat if you guys want to add to some of these predictions. We're pretty much, we're ready to go. I gotta clean up all these charts. Oh my God, it's a mess. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Oh no, we're still within that window. Yeah, that was my my rails to get to 5,000. Breakout. Okay, let's get back into Bitcoin. Let's get over to the talking heads, see what else they're talking about. And I got to catch up with you guys in the chat too, because I've been rambling on this morning. We do still have bears coming back. At 11.5, damn it. 11.5, knocking us back down again. Again, this is a huge wall they've been building now to short us. The shorts get wrecked. Mass pain is about 120,000 right now, with over $18 billion in liquidations if we hit 120,000 with these shorts in play. Keep that in mind too. That's going to be crazy if that happens. Again, the longer you hold the beach ball down, the higher it's going to shoot up. I would not be surprised if we get some explosive price action this week by Friday. Friday is usually a low liquidity day. Tumbling down now, Bitcoin at 111.5. Just broke it. Okay, let's get back into the news. Let's see what Bloomberg's talking about now. Speaking of cleaning stuff up, clean up the tabs. Here we go. What do we got? Talking about intraday.
The gains as
still
we are
early.
buying, that's helping to lift up all equities this morning. 0.5% is the gain for the Nasdaq. Again, it is the Google of the world, the Alphabet, the Apples, rather, helping lift up the entirety of this session, considering having that antitrust ruling that finds that they do not have to spin off Google Chrome. Well, coming up in the next hour, BlackRock strategist Gargi Chaudhry says that she sees investor sentiment has remained robust despite some of that ongoing uncertainty. Plus, Empower CEO on alternative assets coming to 401ks. And we talk about the state of the consumer as retailers like Macy's warn.
All right, we'll have to come back and probably check that out. I do want to hear from BlackRock this morning. Okay, but yeah, what was I going to say? Doom! It's all around us, guys. They're all around us. Alphabet stock pops 6% on pre-market trading after Google avoids breakup in antitrust case. I talked about this last night. I told you guys this was going to happen this morning. This was just trading in futures in after-hours trading once this news came out after the markets closed. So that was going to happen. And yeah, they're definitely holding up the markets. Bitcoin's probably still hanging out around number 8 now, since we have that flight into safety with silver, pushing silver's market cap up to 2.3 trillion. Bitcoin holding 2.2. A modest 2.2 trillion, modest, in only 15 years of inception. Yeah, Meta still falling behind though. My God, holy crap! It's still under $2 trillion today. And they just stole. I think they just stole one of what was it, Apple or Google's developers for robotics. Was it Apple? No. Definitely not Google. Oh, maybe it might have been Google. I don't know. I forget. I read that headline yesterday. All right, what else we got in the talking heads? Let's see. Take a look at Fox Business real quick. See what they're talking about. Oh my gosh, we got to read some headlines too. We got about 4 minutes and 2 minutes until we go over to check out crypto news as well. We let that cook until it's ready. Right around 10 o'clock in the morning, usually it's ready to go. All right, come on. Why am I not able to load Fox? All right. Give me the news! I demand it! I don't know what I'm waiting for, guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe they're having an issue right now. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there we go. CNBC. Oh, whatever.
Jim, we'll see you tonight. Busy week continues. Mad Money, 6 p.m. Eastern time, as we got the Dow in the red by about 166.
Everyone's going to break
But
now.
the S&P tacking on 18 points. Don't go away.
All right. We'll come back to that later. Well, it's probably time for us to get into the crypto news. Yeah, everything's on break. All right, guys, let's see what the crypto news has cooked up for us today. Bitcoin price watch. Mixed signals emerge near 112 key barrier. Yes, that's exactly what we were watching this morning and last night. XRP's bull moment. Amplify ETF filing could open the floodgates for institutions. Last night there was a lot of FUD into XRP against what was it? Google's ledger. Google's cloud ledger, GLCU, LU, whatever. Google's cloud ledger coin. There's some FUD into XRP on that for whatever reason. A real world asset tokenization. There's like nothing on here, guys. Nothing on here. Oh, was that Kim? Kite. Really? There's the Google thing again. It shows us that really nothing's changed since last night we were covering the news. Let's see what else we can dig up. Let's take a look at Cointelegraph real quick. See what they're covering this morning. DeFi lending rises 72% on institutional interest. Real world asset collateral adoption. We were talking about Ondo last night. Ondo getting a lot of that share. Decentralized lending protocols are surging in total value to capitalize on growing institutional adoption of stablecoins and tokenized assets, according to Binance Research. Decentralized finance lending protocols are automated system. Oh, we don't really need to get into all the what is this thing nonsense. Come on, we're on a crypto website. we know. For those who don't know, it's we're tokenizing real world things. Okay, this explosive growth attributed to DeFi lending protocols benefiting from accelerated institutional adoption of stablecoins, tokenized real-world assets, or RWAs. As stablecoin tokenized asset adoption accelerates, DeFi lending protocols are increasing position to facilitate institutional participation, wrote Binance Research on Wednesday. Reports shared exclusively with Cointelegraph. And I've been talking about this. This is going to be the first thing to run, guys. DeFi is numero uno. Real-world utility. This is a utility run. Put all your dogs and cats and shit aside. Frogs, dogs, dogs, cats, and frogs. Put them all aside. This is a bull run for utilities, so you don't want to get left behind when we have real utilities running. Okay, significant portion of the growth was attributed to Maple Finance and Euler, which saw 586% growth and 1,466 rises respectively. As tokenized assets continue to integrate into mainstream financial systems, we expect a new generation of on-chain financial products to emerge, enabling more efficient, transparent, and accessible capital markets, a Binance Research spokesperson told Cointelegraph, adding, DeFi lending protocols in particular offer a programmable, interoperable framework that makes it well suited for facilitate greater institutional participation. All right, so yeah, they're all the charts and things. Oh my God, insane! Oh my God, insane! I can't show that. I can swap my screen real quick. There we go. So yeah, we got a private credit. This is exploding right now. And it's going to get even wilder when we do get these interest rate cuts as well. Let's see what other chart I missed up here. Let's look at this one. This is a good chart. Aave, Morpho, Sparkland, Justlend, Compound, Camino, Maple, Venus, Euler, Fluid, and of course others. All starting to pop off since the beginning of the year. With total value locked. That's total value locked. Okay, let's see what else we can dig up now. Let's refresh Cointelegraph too. Still loading some news. It's 10:02 right now, so it's still loading news. AI agents will be stablecoins' top users. This is Mike Novogratz talking about this too. AI agents, of course. This is how the AI and the robots are going to be paying each other back and forth with crypto. They're going to be using stablecoins. Galaxy Digital Mike Novogratz said the AI agents will soon become the top users of stablecoins. During an interview with Bloomberg published on Wednesday, Novogratz said it's not so distant future. Again, dystopian future is here, guys. It is here. Welcome to dystopian future, where crypto and AI are, of course, going to be swapping coins back and forth. This is built for them, not for us. And guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe down below if you guys are in the chat right now. And I don't know, Jake the Snake is at work right now. But guys, the King of Ohio demands it. I show harder. That's right, Jake the Snake is not present, but he is still here in spirit. Guys, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you subscribe before we hit 1,000 subs, we're handing out wrenches. So get your wrench today. That's total chaos, man. No one else is doing that, I don't think. Speaking of wrenches, who in the chat does not have a wrench right now? Let's see. I bestow upon thee a Perez gets a wrench. There you go, my man. You have a wrench now. I found one. All right, let's get back into it. Mike Novogratz is expecting that stablecoins are going to be used mostly by AI agents and other. That's the primary use case for these, anyway. Your grocery agent who knows that what you like to eat, knows that you're on a diet, or not on a diet, is going to figure out what groceries to buy and from where. Yes, they're going to know more about you than you know about yourself. And these AI agents are autonomous software programs that can perceive the environment, make decisions, and take actions to achieve goals without constant human intervention. Primary feature that distinguishes these systems from most current AI systems is their higher degree of independence. And it's going to get crazier too if we do get ASI, whatever you call it, super intelligence. Stablecoins are on the rise. Novogratz remarks to follow reports suggesting the stablecoin adoption and payments is growing significantly. Early June reports indicated that at least 4 tech companies, including Apple, X, Airbnb, and Google, were exploring stablecoins as a means of lowering fees and improving cross-border payments. Last month, global grocery giant Spar, that's right, Spar over in Europe, just announced support for stablecoin and cryptocurrency payments. We talked about that back in June. That's right, mid-June. E-commerce giant Shopify rolled out early access to stablecoin payments in Circle's USDC in collaboration with major U.S. exchange Coinbase. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but it's coming. Novogratz is here. He's shouting for the rooftops. Get ready for a total crypto takeover in our financial institutions. And the banks are in, man. They know it's coming. It's coming, guys. Get ready for total chaos in the markets. All right, what else we got? U.S. Bancorp reboots crypto custody after Trump era rule change. What else we got that's juicy? Let's check out Daily Hodl. Trader says pumped out fund set for rallies above ICO price in free trade. Another ICO being listed by Pump.Fun. Oh boy. HSBC customer lost. Yeah. More money lost, more hackers, more bullshit. Don't get scammed, guys. Don't lose all your money before the bull run. Bitcoin OG dumps Bitcoin, buys $4 billion worth of Ethereum. An aggressive accumulation spree. Look on chain. Bitcoin OG has offloaded 2,000 Bitcoin valued at roughly $215 million to purchase Ethereum. Crypto treasury companies dig in as strategy. Yeah, we already read that one yesterday. So news is still coming in, guys. It's still coming in. Let's go back over to TradFi real quick and see what's going on over there. I want to check up with you guys in the chat too while waiting for them. Looks like they're back on. They're still on. Break. All right, let's see what's going on. Shilly says Braveheart McFreedom. Yes, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, guys. And don't forget to take an orange pill too. They're amazing. They're orange and they're full of financial freedom. And just one pill a day will keep the FOMO at bay. All right. What's intense orange flavor? Okay. Speaking of sugar. Oh man. Braveheart McFreedom, what is up? McFreedom's in the chat, guys. Let's go. Chaos and freedom. Greased up Nebs guy, yes. Braveheart McFreedom, we'll give him a warm welcome. The CEO of McFreedoms. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Says Nebs. What are we talking about here? Okay, he's just giving us the Charlie Sheen giving us the update.
Because nobody's hiring. So put that in your pipe and smoke.
Oh boy.
Google avoiding a breakup. That's enough to power tech hire.
All right, the same stuff we've heard before. Yes, Chrome is not. They're not forced to sell off Chrome anymore. What else we have here in the chat? What up? I'm your Huckleberry, says Braveheart McFreedom. As soon as I wake up, the pups are having a WrestleMania out here, dude. That's awesome. That's a fun day to. It's a way to get the day started. I love dogs, man. I miss my pup too. Two bros enjoying their last full day together. Got to run up, one up, and buyer out of state today. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, you're selling your pups, right? You've been breeding, right? Gotcha. Not working today, Cliff. He says greased up Nebs guy. Turtles are okay though, says Scrub. Turtles are awesome, man. I love reptiles. Braveheart McFreedom says dry powder, except the ones in office. I don't like those reptiles. Yes. My altcoins don't have wrenches. What? Your alt accounts. Yo, well, damn, we'll jump on here and just shout out something. Your alt accounts don't have wrenches. Oh my god, really? You want your alt accounts to have wrenches too? Oh my god. Guys, again, just a reminder, we're giving out wrenches before we hit 1,000 subs. No more wrenches will be given out once we hit 1,000. Oh man, it's total chaos. Good morning. Yes, Braveheart McFreedom. Everyone's welcoming you to the chat. That has a voice and a face over the radio. That guy. Oh yeah, he does. Paul Sweeney. Yeah, he does. Braveheart McFreedom says yes. 2 pups left. Otaku, soon to be 1. Damn. Yeah, you're almost done. Almost sold out at the puppy store. Oh my god. Yes. All right. Let's see what else we got going on today.
Google poll.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, top
Sounds
story
about
today.
as good of a ruling as I think it could have been.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. And they're still talking about Chrome, I think. Really? Okay, yes, they are. Well, let's just let them cook a little bit. I'm going to look at some key metrics this morning. Let's see what's going on. Fear and greed right now sitting at greed in 55, which is not too bad. We were as low as 45, 46 yesterday. What's the stock market feeling like today? Looking probably greedy since not really. Wow, they're in neutral right now, almost. They're in slight greed. No, they're in neutral. Holy crap, they are. Why are they in neutral? I guess because of all the pent up fear coming in this week. We have Lisa Cook still on the chopping block. We've got jobs reports on Friday. We've got Trump and Putin still like, oh, what's going on with the freedom talks? Trump did say yesterday that he is going to have a talk with him this week. What else? There's always something. It's always. I know I'm missing a ton of it. There's a lot of fear though in the markets today. Oh yeah, I mean there's also the budget. That's right, the budget. Whether we're going to go into government shutdown, fears of government shutdown, and all the other stuff and things. I want to also take a look at the Dixie. Where's the Dixie at? Dixie's sitting at 98.2 right now. I was telling you guys last night, I wouldn't be surprised if we come back up and retest 99, but it looks like we shot down. People are finally starting to understand this is not a great asset. And they're never going to learn. Who am I kidding? They're going to come back down here. They're going to continue to buy up treasuries at 97. It's just going to keep struggling along till it finally drops off. And again, still one of my favorite charts to look at in the morning, and on the year to date, still down and to the right. What are we looking at next? Let's look at crypto bubbles, see how they're doing right now. Top 100 assets right now up 7% on average. It's insane. Crypto.com coming back with another vengeance at almost 100% on the month now. This is on the day. I was looking at the monthly. Damn, only up 2% on the day. Sorry guys, I do that all the time. Jump back and forth there. But everything looking pretty green. It's a pretty good day so far. Meme core coming back into the top 100. Now number 58 in rank. I think it's actually been 100 now for about a week or so. It's up 143% on the week. Meme core is an interesting project. I'm not a big fan of memes, but Meme Core's project is actually really interesting if you guys haven't taken a look into that. I don't know if they've got an updated listed on partnerships, but basically the idea of Meme Core is that they're looking to partner with social media platforms and integrate memes and tokenized assets, I guess, on NFTs and all that like into spaces like this on YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. It's really interesting to see if they're going to get that moving on the ground. It looks like they're doing well though. Okay, so again, it's memes, social media nonsense. Okay, let's get back into the chat. See how you guys are feeling. Mining stocks are going to go crazy. Yes, Nebula. Is the moon working?
When will then be now? Soon.
It's working. Braveheart McFreeman says, "What's going on, brother? What's going on?" Where am I at? Wrench Me Baby says, "Perez, I got you. Yes, my alt accounts don't have wrenches. We'll jump on there. We'll get you some wrenches, my man." Braveheart says, "That guy has a voice and a face for radio." Yes, he does. How's the profile going, Nebs? I had to get more honey last night. Crazy low price. Yes, these prices are crazy. Okay, let's go over some of these oversold prices. Actually, I could probably show you some of my favorites. I think I have them listed here. Look, this is on the day. Everything coming up pretty big on the day. Look at this. ZBEX up 5% already on the day. Jeez. Already back up above 204. Hit a low of 2037, right? What was it, a few days ago? 2037, 2035. Jesus, 2035. Still coming out of the gutter there. And you can see things are still down a decent amount on the month. Look at this. Myriad down 22% on the month. ZBEC down 20% on the month. XCN, I mean, some of my favorite projects are down. Swift Coin still down on the month. I mean, all these coins, guys. Everything's still sold off. Jasmy barely holding on there. Yikes. Doge is the only thing up in my favorites list, and I just have it there to watch the memes and the nonsense. But Doge is probably going to have a huge resurgence, guys. Probably going to start throwing some dry powder there. It's by the end of the month. Probably by the end of the month. I might do it this as soon as this week, because I do think that ETF narrative is going to play out. We do have Doge treasury companies now too. We just had another one announced yesterday with Clean Core and Doge. Clean Core and Doge. If you guys didn't catch the stream last night, Clean Core is a company I think founded by one of Elon Musk's favorite lawyers or something. He's on the board. Treasury. I'll dive into a little bit here. They announced $175 million Dogecoin treasury. They plunged 60% after unveiling that. That was the article we read yesterday. That was a lot of fun. That's so stupid. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend too much time on that. All right, let's find some more news. New news. I'll keep talking about old stuff. U.S. jobs openings declined to lowest level in nearly a year.
That way, if we continue to get these weak job kind of numbers.
Okay, so
we got to hold 80,000 or more.
Bond yields, at least in the U.S.,
Friday.
was this jobs report, which really underscores the idea that the Fed will move forward. John Tucker mentioned earlier that there's a lot of corporate bond issuance this week, particularly yesterday. How much pressure did that put on the Treasury market?
Yeah, well, going into this, so what happens when corporations issue bonds, and this is why, Paul, you're an equity analyst, you have to pay attention to the bond market. Weighted average cost of capital matters to companies. And so firms that are issuing bonds
All
today,
right, I really don't want to hear about the silly people going into old money going into bonds. I'm so sick of it. All right, CNBC. Someone's got to buy the bonds though. Someone's got to lose money, I guess. Right? It's supposed to be a free market. Oh God. And meanwhile, the U.S. government buys 10% of Intel. Oh. Let's see what we got going on in Fox Business right now.
She may be worth anything from $6 to $30 million. Democrats often attack the rich, but now there is scrutiny of rapid wealth by Ilhan Omar. Business interests belonging to her husband saw significant gains.
I don't even know who the hell they're talking about.
Investment in a California winery and Rose Lake Capital. Omar Dow.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Fox Business has the weirdest narratives. Okay. Yes. Brave Farming Freedom says you get you some honey yet? It almost all-time low last night. Really? Let's take a look at the chart of the honey real quick. Let's take a look at honey. I think I might still have it up. No, I don't have a bag of honey though. But I know you guys like honey. Hive Mapper, right? I thought I put it on the chart just the other day. I probably took it off for I took it off for War Libby Financial. Guys, I don't pay for TradingView. I'm a cheap bastard. I'm squirreling all my money away in crypto. Okay, so Hive. Yep, we're looking at honey, Hive Mapper. Let's see, don't pay for something you get for free. That's what I always say. If it's free, it's for me. It's one of my favorite sayings. Hive Mapper US dollar on Coinbase. Let's take a look there. Honey, damn! Yeah, we're still on track. That's insane. Oh, shit. I was calling for that, too. That's insane. When the hell did I draw this? Oh, my God. Back in July? What the hell was I smoking? I don't know. But, yeah, it's at the all-time low. Barely, basically there. All-time low for honey. You know what? If I get paid today... I do have a meeting today, I think. I have to double check that. But if I do have a meeting today, I'll probably buy some honey. 1 cent 7. Holy shit. And it's not that old of a project either. So we did have, of course, token launch and sell off. Quite the rug pull you see there. And from $1, exactly $1. Dude, this reminds me of Liberty Financial. But most coins start like this, right? The investors get a certain amount from pre-sale. They started a certain dollar amount. This is being $1, just like Liberty Financial was $1. They draw down to basically nothing, and then they find price discovery. So yeah, the idea here was that we were going to come back down here and find our price, and we found it at 1 cent 7. My God, how the mighty have fallen. 99% off. I wonder what this looks like on the yearly. Oh man, what is that? I'm pretty sure that's 99% off since launch. You wouldn't count the launch wick, but yeah, 96. Nope, little lower, right about there. 98.3% off. Oh man, I bet a little bit on this. I'm not gonna I'm gonna bet the farm on it though, but I'll probably throw like $100 or $200 at it. Why not? It won't take much to move the needle here. I'd have to do the tokenomics and figure out what's going on with the coin metrics. I can actually do that real quick for those who are interested. Let's just do that real quick. Why not? It's been a while since I did a coin breakdown. All right, so what I love to do here is I kind of go between two tools here. I like to use CoinMarketCap to just kind of look at the overall tokenomics of the token, give you guys an idea of what's going on with it. So Honey, if you guys were to look at Honey right now, Hive Mapper, Honey, right now sitting at 1.7 cents. Total supply right now sitting at, what is it, 4.7 billion circulating. Max supply is 10 billion, so about almost half allocated. I don't know what the token unlocks are. I'm going in here blind. But your market cap right now sitting at $80 million. So still relatively low in market cap, but the price, definitely things have changed. So what I like to do is I like to check market cap in general, see what happened in market cap in the past. We had about $300 million at the height of mania last year, before we rolled this on over in January and never came back. Again, most of the market cap has relatively been the same though, so they've had a ton of token unlocks, a shit ton of token unlocks in the last year. That's why the price is sustaining around 1%. It's basically your classic rug pull looking project. It may not be doing this for illicit reasons, but there's that market cap definitely shows this with the tokens allocated, that it's basically draining the entire supply and liquidity from it. So what is Hive Mapper? Let's take a look at what's going on with Hive Mapper. Hive Mapper is a decentralized global mapping network with a drive to earn model. So there's a lot of these out there. It's not the first one. That rewards contributors with honey tokens from passively collecting map data using AI cameras that they install in their cars. Developers must redeem honey to access map data, which creates ongoing fundamental demand. And this is again a speculation-filled asset on an infrastructure we do not have yet. This would be a 2028 project, in my opinion, when you're talking about adoption and infrastructure. So again, I've talked about this before. I've said the same thing about Nadix as well. It's the same sort of idea, and it's going to be a 2028 play, but still not a bad place to be buying in and just hodling forever. Why not have a moon bag of this thing and just let it run? Okay, so that's what's going on with Hive Mapper. Then my next step on this journey, right? I take myself to Coin Perspective. Now with that information I have, and I know that the market cap has been dwindling. I don't know what the token unlocks are. That's the only big mystery I have. I could probably dig that up if I really wanted to spend more time into it. But I can definitely tell it's unlocked half the entire supply in a year. So that's a lot. That's quick. It's quick. They might be doing giveaways. I don't know, airdrops. I don't know how they're distributing those coins, but it's definitely sucking liquidity out of this project. All right, so going into Hive real quick, I'm going to show you guys how I just kind of fundamentally get an idea of where this price could go. Again, with the token supply currently at, that's not the right project. Token supply currently almost half allocated. Hive. So many hives. Hive Mapper. Yeah, 1.7 cents. So we're looking at here the total supply. Yes, that's weird. This one's showing total supply 6.5 billion. The project on CoinMarket. Let's take a look at CoinGecko. Might be getting conflicting data. Oh boy. Doing a breakdown. If you guys want to learn how to do some price estimates, you're watching it right now. I'm going through the motions. Okay, so let's take a look at Hive over CoinGecko because we're getting some mixed readings and market cap and supply. Okay, Hive Mapper Honey. There we go. Okay, what are we? Total supply 8.5 billion, max supply 10, circulating supply 4.7. That's what they're saying here too. So Coin Perspective is off for some reason. That's weird. No, circulating supply is still 4.8, but total supply is 6.5. I don't know. Maybe they know something we don't know. But that would be yeah. Total supply is 6.5, max supply. Okay, so that's that. They probably have some tokenomics built in where they're like. They're going to be doing airdrops, so they don't have that available. I don't know. I'm going to do it based on the total supply, though. Let's say 6 billion tokens. No, let's say 5. I don't know how much they're going to. I'm going to guesstimate they're going to probably mint like another 3 million or before the end of the year. Yeah, it's an idea, right? It's an idea. 4 billion, 5 billion. Yeah, let's just do that. Another billion tokens. Why not? 6.7. All right, 6.7. So I'm just giving basically a rough estimate the circulating supply is going to be at by the time of mass hysteria. Input custom market cap here. So the market cap, you definitely don't think it's going to go to a trillion, but it could get as high as the previous rally was like 300 million, right? We haven't seen more than that amount of money, so give you an idea there. It could get to $1 billion this cycle, I don't know, but I'm going to just start somewhere. So price target for that is at 4 cents. That's not great. That's a 4x. That's 192%. If it does get a lot more, liquidity in it, sloshing around, we get to $1 billion, it could get as high as 15 cents. That's 805%. That's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I definitely think there's more projects out there with more upside. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't know. And again, I don't think this coin's going to get a lot of hype until, or if it's still around in 2028 as well. There's a lot of narratives playing out with the same sort of idea. We still don't have the infrastructure yet. We need mass adoption into self-driving vehicles for something like this. Maybe even like inner transit in like AI and driven models. So yeah, I think it's still early. Again, not a bad place to just throw money at it and let it sit for 10 years. If you want to just throw some money and throw it on black, you know. But it is definitely a gamble. So I might throw $200 at it. I don't know. It's just not for me. I still have been sticking my guns and saying that's the narrative for 2028. All right. Yes. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Good morning, Cliff. Yes. Yes. Catch them. You can't catch them all, guys. You can't catch them all. Too many damn coins. Gotta get that honey money, says Greased Up Ned's guy. Time traveling charting. Yes, it is. It is time traveling charting. We have so many variables to work with. Anything's possible. Ray Parkinson, wow, thanks for the looky. Lou. Yes, 100%. Let's say 8 billion or an 8x. Total supply? Oh, that'd be even worse. That's only, yeah, if it was a total supply at 8 billion tokens, that would be worse. Oh my god, there wouldn't be enough liquidity to get that coin to $1. Or, I mean, not $1, 15 cents. Not even 15 cents. Okay, Moonbag. Okay, sounds good. If my price targets don't hit, I can hodl until 2028 and 9. Bad idea to take the risk and to hodl. It's a gamble. Again, you don't know if that coin's going to make it into 2028, right? There's a lot of other competitors with the same idea. And we're betting on the winners. Like, we're basically in 2020. We're basically in 2000 right now. 1999. 98. 96 even. We're 96, 97 right now. We're betting on the winners. We haven't got into Chewy and Amazons and all the winners, right? Everyone's betting on Pet Supermarket. We all know what happened with that company. I think there still might be around some of those pet companies anyway. Grease Up Nebs guy said, what projects will actually give me a decent ROI? I need something other than Myria, Jasmine. I was thinking about Shadow. Guys, again, just full disclosure, half my entire net worth is in Bitcoin, always in Bitcoin. But there's some winners out here. There's a lot of risk. I'm betting on Sui, and I'm really not even betting that big. I'm pretty good doing a humble bet. I'm doing a 10x bet on Sui. And again, that's mostly a swing bag too. That's not even like a long-term bag. I love Sui. I might buy some more in the bear market, but I have a swing bag of that for when we pop off, because I do like to swing in and out of Sui. It worked out pretty good this beginning of the year. It's one of the first L1s that moved. That's why I like it. Jasmine, I think, is still going to do okay. There's a lot of risk here. And this is not even my full portfolio. I like Wormhole. I think Wormhole is going to do okay, and mostly because it does have... they're starting to talk about it now. It's in the 151. Wow, 151! It's basically the Mew of our space right now, guys. That's funny. Pokemon reference. Anyway, yeah, it's done only at 62% on the year so far. It hasn't really done too much in terms of the grand scheme of things. It's a world order asset play, technically. It's a DeFi play, or financial institutional play. I think it's going to do well. Hasn't really done much yet. So we gotta wait and see there. But I do like Wormhole. Why did I add it? I gotta add these. I do have a bag of Wormhole. It's a small bag too. I got a lot of small bags. Now you guys keep convincing me to buy these freaking coins. I keep buying them. What was it? Moonwell too. I did a looky-loo in the chart on Moonwell a few weeks ago. You guys convinced me to buy some Moonwell. I threw some money there, tucked that away. I think it's going to do all right too. Yep. I believe Moonwell is a lending platform, isn't it? Isn't let's take a look. Take a look at Moonwell. Can't keep track of all these damn coins. All right. More Moonwell-fi. Lending made simple. Yes, it's a lending platform. I think it's going to do fine. People want to basically bet against their Bitcoin as well, or borrow against it. I mean, borrow against their Bitcoin, not bet against it. Never sell your Bitcoin, but you can lend it. You can lend it away. Okay, what else do we have? What else do I like, guys? Let me know in the chat. I gotta get back to the news. I am rambling about coins now. No, no, Perez. I do not have a Sui AI bag. I don't believe in that project. Grease of Nev, guys. Oh, we're talking about 2028. Yes. I wonder why CF's what Cliff is it Cliff? CF Crypto Future said $1. I wonder what he saw. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, is it one of my biggest bags? Says the Braveheart McFreedom. I'm gonna buy you some Crypto Otaku. CAW. What is that? What is CAW? Oh, you talking about the crow? Are you talking about the crow coin? Oh my God, Cody. Oh, jeez, guys. Well, is DeFi lending? Yes, it is, Brave. Yes, it is. So crypto needs power plants to power AI so it can shift around crypto on chains. Getting dizzy on the merry-go-round. Yeah, it is a very dizzy space. All right, speaking of dizzy space, let's do the roundabout. Let's take a look and see what Bloomberg's talking about right now. We did miss BlackRock.
We haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I think it was in the summer they announced that they were going to be expanding to 18 teams, 3 new franchises in Detroit, Philadelphia, and in Cleveland. That netted $750 million.
All right, I'm over it. I don't want to talk about shoes. Let's talk about the money. Let's talk about gold. What's going on with gold now? What's going on with Bitcoin? Digital gold. What's going on? What's going on in our space? 111,700. Still another retest towards that 112K target. I don't know if we're going to get that today. We need a really big push by the middle of the day. I mean, it's starting to rally now. If this gets overheated, we're going to slow down. Probably won't hit it today. But if it continues into about 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time, more than likely we break out above 112,000. We haven't been back there since we fell off it last Thursday. So we need to come back. Come on. Just give it to us. Thank God. All right. Of course, guys, just joining us, we, of course, called a baseline bear target last night. Winning. Yeah, Tiger Blood. All right. Still, popping off a little bit this morning, trying to get above water here. Okay, let's see what else we got. The talking heads. Let's take a look at CNBC. Kramer's probably putting time out by now. Tell him to take his pills. Send him away. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. They're on break. Oh, no, they're back. They've
been at 11, 12, 13%.
Google. Everyone wants to talk about Google. Okay. Fox Business, what's going on there? Please don't talk about Google. Energy sector on climate science becoming political. What else is new?
Actually not alarming. It's not fast moving, and it's nowhere near the world's biggest problem. But if you're an activist in this space, you don't like that being downplayed.
All right, joining us now, the founder of Power to the Future, Daniel Turner, joining us again.
Speaking about our energy needs.
The harmful effects of CO2 emissions are overblown. You agree with that?
Oh, 100% overblown. And when you look at this from a pure economic perspective, go back to the debate.
I don't know. I look at it at a scientific perspective. Anyway, I don't know. I just don't agree with the greenhouse gases don't do anything to our planet. But they're definitely doing something to our planet. We've got some really weird weather lately. So what else is going on, guys? I don't know. Let's take a look back at the crypto news and some headlines on TradFi. Oh boy, our DadFi? Not your financial institution, but your dad's financial institution. All right, Tola, how's it going with $1.50 super chat? Sharing a burger with me this morning. Thank you, my man. Thank you for supporting the chaos this morning. Yes, Alphabet stock pops. Yes. We read most of these this morning. Senator Rand Paul blasts Trump's stake in Intel as a step towards socialism. I did watch that video. I think we showed some of that yesterday. It's not looking. What about a free market? How about a free market? China did say yesterday, China did come out say, maybe it wasn't yesterday, but I saw it yesterday, China's reaction to the American energy sector was that if we wanted to actually compete with China in industrial manufacturing, we would have to double our energy sector overnight, basically. I don't know if that's going to be realistic for the country. Although we are getting these nuclear power plants back up and running again. That is the goal. We just had another one announced in Iowa, I believe, last week. All right, what else we got on TradFi news? Let's take a look at Fox Business. What's going on with Fox Business and their headlines? We didn't look at these today. Amazon will soon restrict Prime benefits that shoppers have been using for 15 years. I believe this is free shipping with the entire account holders, something like that. We did get this search on. Come on, is it just mute it? Okay, I don't care if you play or not. It's been blocking me for some reason, not playing lately. Prime is free shipping perk. Will be restricted to household members only starting next month as the shopping juggernaut phases out the Prime Invitee program. The program which allowed Amazon Prime members to share their shipping benefits with people outside their household that didn't have the membership will end on October 1st, according to the company's website. An Amazon spokesperson confirmed on Fox Business that it's ending its Invitee program, which launched in 2009. So you guys won't be able to get free shipping from your family's account starting next month. Again, this is the entire narrative. They have been showing, more and more profit each year since they started this entire takeover of all of the shopping retail market. Basically the idea is to basically slowly wean off the consumer from all of the added plus benefits. And we'll probably see some competition finally out of this. Maybe Walmart can step it up with free shipping while they're giving taking this away. So we'll probably see some positive competition come out of this. But either way, it's bad for doom spending. All right. So I do like some doom spending. There's been a lot of doom spending lately. New Costco hours take effect. What does it mean for members? We don't care. McDonald's makes a play for Americans on a budget with 8 new menu additions. Oh God, are we gonna get new adult Happy Meals again? Oh, silly, crazy nonsense. Character Battle speaks out after relentless stake and stake social media taunting. These are all old headlines. Fox Business, get your shit together. Nestle installs new chief executive. Jeff Bezos, Lauren Sanchez take Europe. The dance floor. That's old. These are old. And I saw Doomed Mission. Doom. What the hell is this? Thunberg Flotilla won't offload on Gaza beast. Oh, whatever. This is just nonsense. Autonomous vehicles. There we go. Autonomous freight trucks move closer to a 2027 debut. A launch with the latest milestones. We'll take a look at that. So we were just talking about this a little earlier with the likes of Hive, right? All right, whatever. The stupid things. Self-driving trucks are moving closer to reality. Plus AI releases first half of 2025 performance results. I'm going to swap my camera real quick. Bam, there we go. Showing how far the company has toward its goal of launching factory-built autonomous trucks in 2027. The numbers are clear. Safety case readiness reached 86% with a goal of 100% launch. Autonomous miles percentage climbed 98%. Remote assistance for trips rose to 76% with a target more than 90%. These metrics may sound technical, but they show a plus AI is moving steadily toward putting driverless freight trucks on the road within 2 years. Okay, so 2027 deadline for at least trying to push that deadline for the driverless trucks. There's a shit ton of them on the road, guys. Oh my God, I just did a road trip for Labor Day weekend, and I can tell you, I went on the peak times, or not the peak times, the in-between times of all the holiday travel, and I was around surrounded by trucks. Like there was nothing but trucks on the road constantly. I don't even know how many semis we have on the road on a day. It's insane. I'm curious, how many semi trucks on the road each day in the USA? As of early 2025, there are approximately 3 million registered semi-trucks in the United States. That's a little less than I thought, but my God, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. All right, there's 350 million Americans, and there's 3 million trucks, semi-trucks. It's crazy. Oh my God. We have 1 million. we have a truck for every 100 million Americans. Is that about right? Yeah, something like that. Okay. All right. We just gotta slow down on spending. Holy crap. Let's get back to the chat and catch up with you guys. I am behind on the chat. I'm behind. We got Scrub saying Amazon doing some shrinkflation. Yeah, even Bezos is one of the richest man in the world. Yeah, he's been selling off tons and tons of shares. Stop using Amazon, problem solved. Yes, problem solved. It's kind of hard to do, though. It's kind of hard to do. You need something, you need it now. That's what Americans do. Maybe the XEN, and you can't find anything in stores anymore. We have moved that into Amazon takeover, full takeover. There's a lot of things you just can't get on the store shelves anymore. And Amazon for Americans is kind of like a necessity now. Maybe the XEN inverse head and shoulder call is holding. Yeah, it's holding. Driverless freight trucks, that's scary as hell, Otaku. It's happening, man. It's happening. I'm sure we're going to have some casualties before it's totally implemented. Scrub says one slight malfunction and ripped like 30 people. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Scrub. Come on, Nadix. Yes, get them 360 cameras for all vehicles out there. There you go. There you go. Again, that's closer to 2027. They're going to look into possibly rolling out. Probably going to put that off. It's probably going to push that off into 2028 or 2030. And that is my narrative, again, for Nadix. Right around the same time period. Anyway, let's get back into this. Let's get back into the news, the stuff and things. Anything new out of Trump this morning? Since we got that ridiculous response from him last night that scared the whole freaking world. You didn't have to. You're a president, man. Why are you doing this crap? Yeah, he still has that up there. Number. That's the last thing he shared 13 hours ago. Let's get back into crypto news. We're about ready to head out. It's almost 11. Damn, we're going into overtime, guys. Let's see what else we got. Let's take a look at. What should we look at? How about CoinDesk? Yeah, let's take a look at CoinDesk. Trump linked American Bitcoin soars at 60%, targets $2.1 billion share sale after NASDAQ debut. Trump's family is making billions. I think they're up to $8 billion this year on their Trump family companies. What are we at? Lido. Trump linked American Bitcoin soars 60%. Mike Cagney's Figure Technologies seeks over $4 billion valuation NASDAQ IPO. Tons of IPO launches. Bitcoin treads water. Gold extends gain as U.S. jobs report looms. Come on. Yeah, we already talked about Mike Novogratz. We didn't see the tokenized that share on Solana with Superstate. Okay. We take a look at that, I guess. I really don't want to spend much time on that. Wigglevoss twins back 147 million raise on for Treasury's landmark European Bitcoin listing. We can take a look at that. MEXC launches proof of trust campaign to elevate transparency and user protection standards. Are they coming back to America? Probably not. They don't want that KYC. They don't want, and I don't blame them. Okay, MEXC launches proof of trust campaign to elevate transparency and user protection standards. Trust continues to be a cornerstone of the U.S. Your users' loyalty and platform success for centralized exchanges, especially in the wake of industry collapses and tightening regulatory scrutiny. MEXC's not a SEX though; it's a DEX. It's a decentralized exchange. I don't know. Precision has more than just another campaign. I'm pretty sure MEXC is a decentralized exchange. At its core, proof of trust is about turning transparency into infrastructure, because you can't get and you can't onboard there. You can only move stablecoins over. I don't know. I don't see anything about America in here. I was hoping for something positive about America, United States. You got nothing. Let me just scroll through real quick. Nothing. United, USA, nothing. US. User, yeah, nothing. We got nothing. There's a whole bunch of users in here. All right. I'm over it. I was hoping for some positive American news from MEXC. I miss MEXC, man. MEXC, the place to be. All right, there am I over on Twitter. Yes, let's see. Winklevoss Twins. Yes, backs 147 million raised for Treasury's landmark European Bitcoin listing. The Gemini co-founders are supporting Netherlands-based Treasury BV as it pursues a reverse listing on Euronext Amsterdam to become Europe's leading Bitcoin Treasury company. Damn. Europe's definitely behind us too. Treasury BV says they raised 126 million euros, roughly 147 million, in a private funding round. All right, more than 1,000 Bitcoin. It seeks to become the largest publicly traded European Bitcoin Treasury company. For the public trade listing, the company led by CEO King Hui, into a binding agreement with MKB Nederlands, Dutch investment company focused on small, medium-sized enterprises to execute reverse listing to Europe. Next, Europe and Amsterdam. Okay, another treasury company. Another day, another treasury company. Okay, yeah, we get it. We get it. It's a paradox. Mike Novogratz tokenized share on Solana with Superstate. Firm common stock is now tradable on-chain through Superstate's opening Bell platform as SEC registered tokens. All right, I don't want to spend much time on that either. Where's the news, guys? Where's the news? We'll take a look at the crypto bubbles real quick, see what's going on the day. Where are we at now? Meme core falling back down now, 5%. We're only holding up about 0.5% now on average, down from 2% overall. Looks like you're going to have a volatile trading in the intraday, so around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Where's gold at? Let's see. Gold might be the reason why some of this stuff's falling off now. Still rallying. Yeah, still rallying. All-time highs for gold. Wow. 3,566 was the high. So we're about 556.9. So about $1 off the all-time highs on gold. Silver also doing the thing too. $41. And wow, it actually ran all the way up to almost 41.5. Bitcoin still, ooh, no, we actually broke. We broke 112.4 currently. Let's take a look at the order books and see what's going on the heat map over on, yes. Tolo coming in with a $15 super chat. My man, bam.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
Oh, thanks again. Salute to you as well, Tola. Thanks again for supporting the chaos. Asking me to take a look at Leva. That's another lending platform, isn't it? We can take a look. I'll do all the things. We'll take a look at that for you. But just briefly, before I forget, Bitcoin breaking out. We're smashing a little bit here, but we're still hitting our head on the grand. The meat and potatoes of it, right? Meat and potatoes of this, sitting on strong bearish support as everyone tries to short Bitcoin at around 112 to about 100 and was it 13.5? Let's go back to the chart and see where that level is. I believe, where's Bitcoin? Let's go back. There we go. 113.5. Yep, 113.5. So we're still range bound between 108 still. Again, that's a low, right? That's our last ditch effort level of support. 113.5 and down here at 108.5. I'm gonna say 108 flat, something like that. Yeah, right around 107.5. That works too. Still range bound between there and there. I think we have a lot more support at 108.5 though, but again, we have a lot of history there. So we're still range bound between there and there until we break out above 113.5. It's loading, guys. It's loading. And with gold rallying, digital gold will probably rally again with it. Usually a lagging indicator, but we're starting to see some momentum with both of them moving at the same time. Let's take a look at Leva for Tola. Let's take a look at Leva. I'd like to do the whole thing too. I don't think I've done that entire thing on that token, so I'd love to see what's going on with Leva. Let's take a look at Coinbase. I'm going to show you guys again how to predict some of the breakouts in these markets, where the market cap's going to go, where it is now, where it was before, all the things. All right, so Leva protocol. Is this the token? 3,500 in market cap. That is down at the bottom. Tola. Let's see what's going on here. Market cap for this token is 3.5 million, so it's not like it doesn't have any money thrown at it. It's got some there. But yeah, max supply for this token is 2 billion tokens. The self-reported circulating supply, self-reported, a little iffy there. Let's see what CoinGecko has listed on this. I'll get some solid guesstimation on their market, so the token supply. Leva. Notcoin? No. I've done this before. I remember pulling up Notcoin by looking up Leva. I know. I'm having like flashbacks. This is weird. Leva protocol. There we go. I know I've done that before. That's so weird. Notcoin popped up. Okay. So yeah, self-reported. Let's not say that. It just says a total supply is 1.4 billion. Is that right? 1.4 billion. Max supply is 2 billion. Okay. So a little, is that right? Is that what we got over here too? No, we got some weird conflicting numbers here. What is going on? What is going on with this? I'm trying to figure this out. Max supply 2 billion. Max supply 2 billion. Okay. Self-reported 70. It might just be old data. Total supply circulating right now 1.2. They're saying it's 1.4. We're definitely getting conflicting data. I'm going to probably just go with the lower number just to be safe when I do this idea here. Okay, so market cap is 3.5 million. Let's look at market cap in general, where it's been. This is a new project. This is all time. So yeah, this just came out this year. This came out in April. This launched in April. Looks like it just came back to its launch in market cap. The price of market cap, nothing's really moved. So the token unlocks really haven't done much. It's pretty much been the same since launch. You can tell by the market cap not fluctuating at all. Still about the same amount of money in it, according to price per token, right? So there is. I'm curious to see what their launch is. So let me know, Tola, if you know what their token launches are. That'd be the next thing I'd be looking at. But I'm going to dive into coin perspective either way to show you again just an idea of where it could potentially go to. It's a brand new coin, so I don't know what this coin is particularly about. We can dig into that as well. Leva is, I'm sure, a lending protocol. What is it? Leva sounds like levy, like leverage. Let's see what Leva. What is Leva? Leva is an AI-powered DeFi portfolio manager that does all the heavy lifting for you. Our co-powered tailors investment strategies are your goals. Securely automates yield optimization and gives you full control of your portfolio with zero complexity. Sounds like it. It could do like some trades and stuff for you too. It's a portfolio manager. I think I've heard of this before. Didn't some company go with this recently? Like a crypto company, not like an institutional company. I'm pretty sure another crypto company just partnered up with them not too long ago. But I'm pretty sure I read about this before. So that's what's going on with Leva. And if we go over to coin market cap, coin perspective, I can give you an idea where Leva's. I don't know. This is kind of uncharted territory. I mean, an AI-powered portfolio manager, basically. What is that worth? What is that worth to the average investor? I don't know. It's only got $3 million invested right now. I can see some big exchange maybe. MEXC, for example, has like you can do copy trading. There's other exchanges that started doing that when that started getting popular. Copy trading. What if portfolio manager, AI-driven portfolio managers become popular in these exchanges as well? I could see partners with some crypto exchanges. Or even stock market exchanges getting into AI-traded AI agents as well. So maybe this has got that. There's going to be tons in this narrative, though. I wouldn't invest in this personally. There's a lot of risk, but at $3 million market cap, that's a big gamble, and a little money goes a long way in that sort of thing. Man, you guys just want me to spend all my money. All right, so let's just get an idea. What if it gets to 300 million? I'm gonna be very, very conservative with this project because I don't know what it could be worth or if the narrative is gonna run with it. So let's say $3 million market cap comes for this token. It doesn't. I don't know if it will. Again, I don't know what the token unlock schedules are, but if they do not unlock any further coins in this project, I'm gonna just go run with that. And why is it not? Oh, because of supply. It can't find the data for supply because it's self-reporting, right? So let's just say that the total tokens right now are 1.2, right? Or one. Yeah, let's just go on the high end actually, to be safe. 1.6 was one of the 1.6 billion. 1.6 billion. There we go. So we're looking at maybe a 19 cent at 300 million. That's a lot of change, man. That's a 43x. It's not bad. That's not bad. And this is conservative, right? And again, maybe you want to be a little extra safe and be like, okay, so I'm going to get the 30 million market cap. It's at 1,500 in rank right now, right? Something like that. No, even farther out. I don't even. Where was it? 3,500 in rank right now. Holy crap! It's a baby, right? It's a baby. But yeah, if you throw money in it right now, Jesus. Even with 300 million is not a huge ask either. If it does get some sort of social media push, 20 cent. That's crazy. That's crazy. 43x or even like a 20x. I mean, I think it's fine. Yeah, I do like this. I might make some notes. Throw some more money at these coins, guys. Oh my god. This is a big bet, guys. Really a lot of risk there. Don't bet the farm, but a couple $100. Well, 40x. I don't think I'm gonna miss $200. $200. Let's see. Bam, 8 grand. All right. So I do like where you're looking at that, Tola. AI, I still think AI is not going to be a huge popular trend this year. Maybe it comes back next year. Yeah, we're still waiting on AI in the markets. It's been kind of beaten to death though with all the fears. A lot of people don't want to be risking too much into AI right now. To me, it feels like the gaming narrative from last cycle AI did. We pretty much, that's non-existent anymore. That's just non-existent anymore. All right, guys. We are in overtime now, almost at 11 o'clock. I'm going to do one more roundup and see what's going on with the chat and the news. Let's dive in the chat real quick and see what's going on. Can you sell on Jupiter, says Over the Top Shot on. They're talking about ETH is pumping right now as well. Ooh. Bitcoin breaks 112. ETH follows 4,468. Yeah, we're heading back up to retest the highs from Thursday, right? Thursday? No, not even. That was Sunday. Oof, we're far away from Thursday. Oh my gosh, far away from Thursday. That's of course when Bitcoin lost its 113,005, right? So Bitcoin moving. Ethereum moving up with Bitcoin. That's positive. That's positive for coins. So let me take a look at crypto market cap. Let's see what the total market cap is right now. Whoa, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. No, that's Play Market. I'm all over the damn place. Oh, jeez. All right, total market cap right now sitting at 3.88 trillion. We're getting up there. We're getting back up there, but we're still far away from 4 trillion. Could happen by the end of today, though. We're moving on up. We're only $200 billion. 200 billion. Yeah, $200 billion away. Jesus, these numbers are crazy. $200 billion away from $4 trillion in market cap again. Coin market cap is reporting a neutral crypto fear and greed on the scale there, and we got CoinTree telling us it's still greedy at 55. Stock market right now coming in neutral still in neutral. Weird. 53 in neutral. Okay, let's get back on a full run over on the news.
Months ahead of time.
Health of the U.S. consumer, yes! More doom! Let's go!
Perhaps even before tariffs. I don't think we've really seen the full paths through of the costs of tariffs yet, and I think we'll continue to see that in the coming months, and especially during the all-important holiday shopping season.
Let's go there. Is there a consensus building to how the holiday season may shape up?
It's still early.
Doom spending.
The outlook isn't great so far. Although Tony Spring did say that the back-to-school shopping season he used the word good, and he said that back to school is generally a good bellwether for the holiday shopping season. So there was a slight note of optimism there.
Don't forget Klarna and Affirm making record highs because everyone's doom spending, man. Buy now, pay later. Of course, the only model Americans know. All right, let's see what else we got in the news today. One more roundup on CNBC, Fox. I'm going to get back in the chat, catch up with you guys. Double check, making sure there's nothing breaking in crypto news. Again, I don't like missing stuff, guys. And yeah, News Live is having a hard time coming in today. All right, while I'm waiting for that to load, I'm going to catch up with you guys in the chat. Come on, Nadix, get that 360 cameras for all those vehicles out there. If that isn't the most speculative thing I've heard in the chat today, I don't know what is. Oh my God, Cliff. Yes, one slight malfunctioning and rip like 3. Yeah, on the self-driving cars. Yeah. Can you sell on Jupiter? That's a DEX, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of the biggest DEXs on Solana, Jupiter. I'm pretty sure you can do all this stuff and things on Jupiter. People use it all the time. I haven't used it in 2 years, but yeah, I got a big airdrop of that in the bear market. Do like the Jupe. Jupiter. Looking at the planet. I'm just like staring, like, what am I looking at? Yes. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Yes, Jupiter. Ooh. So yes, your answer is yes. Buy and sell on Jupiter. Yeah, you can exchange things over there, right? It's a Solana. Remember Solana. Again, thanks again to Tola to supporting the channel today with that $15 super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Yes, Mexi has a central exchange and a Dex Plus onboarding as a key to sex. I did not know. I don't know what's going on with that Mexi thing, right? So does Mexi actually have onboarding now? I haven't used Mexi. I think I got banned at the beginning of the year. Yeah, I got kicked off at the beginning of the year. Be careful with those VPNs, guys. I still love Mexi, not on them at all. I was using VPN on 2 different devices, and I did not use the same country on both devices, and I got banned. I lost about $200. It wasn't a lot of money there, but still, could be a lot of money for you, right? Be careful out there, guys. Be careful. I don't want to go on the exchange. I want to just make sure. I want to take a look at the onboarding. Do they have onboarding like with cash? You can load up with cash now? I don't think you can. Well, signing on the account, providing email number, creating a password after accepting agreement, verifying your email, so you can access the platform, yada yada yada. Pretty sure they only still allow you to onboard with USDT. Mexi has restrictions for U.S. users. United States you may be able to unable to access the platform. Yes, of course. While you can trade limited functionality with 1,000 USDT, right, without confirming your identity, you cannot access advanced features like features until you complete your KYC. They do have KYC now on Mexi. What the hell? Why are we not back in America then? What the hell? New users may be eligible for welcome bonuses. Okay, of course. Yeah, they're a great platform. I love them. So I want to see them come back, but I'm pretty sure you still can't onboard on Mexi. Let me know in the chat if you guys use it currently, and they changed that since I've used it. I've been using that Mexi for the last 5 years, and got kicked off at the beginning of this year. Let me go back in the chat, catch up with you guys. Yes, Mexi is the place to be, 100%. We love it. Need Google Play gift card soon, says Braveheart McFreedom. That's right, soon. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yes, we pamp Wine Otaku is live, but Wow Otaku is alive, but he still refuses to do a 24-hour live stream because we haven't seen parabolic price action yet, my man. When we start to see like Bitcoin run up like $10,000 in a day and down 5,000 in a day, up another 5,000, down 10,000 in the same day, I will be on 24 hours. You know it. We haven't seen shit. You haven't seen nothing. You haven't seen nothing. When will then be now? Soon. Oh my god, this is nothing. This is a bull run for ants this cycle. Tola is the man, 100%. Yes, Braveheart. Thank you again, Cody, for all the fire in the chat. Everyone, again, fire set in flames Tola's way. Self-reported supply would be a red flag typically. Yeah, but with a small market cap like that and a really a project on the outskirts, it's fringe, right? It's fringe. There's so many coins, guys. This is ridiculous. There's like, I don't even know. Last time we checked, there was over 6 million on Pump.Fun alone. I would guess by now there's probably like 10 or 12 million, maybe 20 million. There might be 30. There was 30,000 tokens when I started, guys. Maybe less. And here we are. 30 million is ridiculous. Okay, 3 million market cap is tempting with the upside. 100% Braveheart. Yeah, McFreedom. We have a great day, everyone. See y'all tomorrow morning. Yes, have a great one. Joy, have a great one. You guys moving into lunchtime now. I got to get going as well. I think I have a redo on that appointment. I had my customer didn't show up. He did an extended weekend into Monday, so he should be, or into Tuesday. So yeah, he should be ready today to do that meet and greet. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'll find out today. Just gotta get my emails. Yeah, gold hits fresh record high according to CNBC as it continues. Let's do a quick little roundup on crypto news as well before we head out. I don't like missing breaking news, guys. DeFi lending. We already read all this stuff on Cointelegraph. Let's take a look at Bitcoin.com news. Galaxy opens on-chain equity bridge on Galaxy. Yes, more Galaxy digital stuff. Mike Novogratz nonsense. Yes. Trust Wallet brings tokenized stocks to ETFs on chains. 200 million users. Damn. Trust Wallet. Elon Musk lawyer launches 1.175 Dogecoin treasury. We've been talking about that for the last 2 days. What else we got? BitGet to transfer $440 million to BGP. Morph the foundation. Still don't have any quite juicy news today. All right. So guys, that's all I got pretty much for you right now. Let's see where Bitcoin's at before we go. Yeah, don't want to see what's. Yeah, I don't want to miss something here. Bitcoin hanging out at 112.2. Are we gonna hold this? Are we gonna hold the line? I hope so. I hope we can hold that line. Again, coming out of this inverted head and shoulder pattern we covered this morning, played out, and to the upside, 60% chance it played out. Will we hold 112 flat? Are we going to send back down to Pound Town? Again, this looks like it wants to rip. It could be a fake out though. 112 flat is right about here. So yeah, we're bouncing right off the 112, just barely. Loading a new high soon, hopefully. New higher low soon. This has basically just been the continuation of this trend. I mean, it's been inverted head, inverted head to the upside. A little delayed there on this one, but yeah, that's the idea. There's been a lot of bullish, hidden bullish, right? Hidden bullish. All right, see if we can hold it. It's looking like a bull flag though. It's starting to turn into a bear flag now. This is on the 15-minute, the 5-minute. This is too early. Looking like ooh. You can zoom in a little bit here. Looks a little bit bullish. Yes, look at that. Rolling over and getting tight in that channel. Let's go. I can't find all my buttons.
Go. Tight. Yes. Going like a tiger. Yes.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. We're rolling over a little bit, and we break on out to the upside. All right, guys, this is what I got for you. Hopefully, we see this break on up into the upside, break out of this this channel, and we send it to 113. Let's go, 113,000. That would touch our bull target from last night. Again, possibilities are endless. So let's go. That would be from the bottom yesterday. That would be a 2.3%. It's not impossible for sure. Definitely not impossible. Bitcoin's moved like $10,000 on a single day. This is nothing. It's all about when the money wants to move. Looking pretty damn bullish right now, and tight. What's Ethereum doing as well? Same sort of thing. Yeah, same sort of thing. Curling up there, ready to break out. Some of our favorite altcoins. Man, Jasmine's chart looks terrible. XEM. Oh god, all my charts are going to shit now. Yeah, I mean they're it's garbled nonsense. Yeah. Cool. What's ZBEC hitting the bottom here? Oh my god, dude, if that's the bottom, ZBEC is gonna be explosive. Move to the upside to a penny from here is definitely more than 100%. Where is a penny at? I can't even zoom out enough to find it. There it is. Breakout to a penny would be damn, way up there. I still can't scroll up enough. There we go. Breakout to a penny incoming. Hopefully by the end of the month. I really hope by the end of this month we finally get it. 167% to the upside on our breakout there. Yeah, wow, 158%. Love to see that there, because that's just the first stop. That's just the first stop. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys didn't catch last night's live stream, ZBEC also put out their roadmap, and they have some pretty bullish goalposts, and they're looking to hit it by the end of the year, being ISO compliant by the end of 2025, among other things as well. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. It's looking pretty good today. Nice recovery day, and today's the first solid trading day too. It's a Wednesday. It's a pretty good day. Tomorrow could be a good day tomorrow as well. We do still have the ever looming Friday job report numbers, so hang in there. Hold on to your butts for that. It could be a doozy. some shakeouts in the market could still happen, but all in all, I think it's going to be a decent report. I don't know. I just don't know. The market's going to. I mean, the job market's going to shit. All my friends and family are at risk right now, for either a replacement or a hiring freeze or a firing. Yeah, I got multiple family members on like PIP programs and all this stuff, and friends. I don't know, guys. It's not looking great in the market, but on the job market. But yeah, either way, we'll get through it. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Have a good one, and don't forget.
Bitcoin's powered by chaos.
Yes.
When Godzilla walks onto the playground, you know, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, gold night king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow is more coming and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood talking and door. In other words, I should you. In other words, I love you.
All right, guys. This end credit scene is brought to you by Orange Pills. Don't forget to take your orange pill today, and yeah, share them with your friends and family. Make sure they are ready to get some of that financial freedom with Bitcoin. I will catch you guys tonight. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe, and thanks again, guys, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. We're so close to that 1,000. When the normies get back, guys, we're gonna hit it. I still think by the end of the month we're gonna hit that 1,000 subs. We're almost there. So close. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises. We've made the trade. The robots are rising. ICE taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
Bet.